Hi, it's Debbie. I have an Amazon haul and also a book haul and a Walmart haul, and I've got all this stuff in this room and I'm trying to get my to-do list done and it's distracting me, so I'm going to get this haul done so you can see what I got. First, I will show you what I got from Amazon. Wait. What did I get from Amazon? Oh, the things I got from Amazon, I cannot show you because they are a gift for somebody, so I do not want to show them. Yeah, never mind that. So I got Walmart and I got a book haul, so I will show you that. So let me show you what I got from Walmart. A couple things are not in this room, so I will have to go out and show you because they're in the garage. But anyway, one thing I got, which is super cute, is this little alligator ornament. And it's plastic. It looks like the old glass ones, but it's not going to break like the glass ones. And he's got a little scarf, and he's super cute, and he's sparkly. So that is my ornament for the year. That I always like to buy an ornament every year. So that's the one I've got. Right now I've got these little acorn pumpkins that I made last year. Normally I put them in the front room, but now we have kitties, little kittens that will get into it, so they have to be in here, so they can't get to them. But this little alligator's gonna go sit up there too, because he's cute. I don't care if he's Christmas, he's gonna sit up there somewhere. I'll get him. And then let me show you, one thing I needed was I got a pair of rubber gloves. These nice. It was before the hurricane came. I had to use these rubber gloves I had, and they have like holes, so I was cleaning out the gutters, so definitely needed those. And I tried to find them online to order, and they were like $8 a pair, but I found these at Walmart. And then I got some E6000, which I've always wanted to try. I know a lot of crafters use this and say it really, if you want something to stick, it'll stick, and it comes with the tiny little applicators. So I got that, and I also found Tacky Glue, since I haven't been able to find it at the Dollar Trees, but this is a big bottle compared to, let's see, this is my last bottle from Dollar Tree, so this is much bigger. And I think it was $2.40 for that, so that's not bad. And then the last thing, other than the stuff that's in the garage, is I found this in the DVD section, and it's a Stephen King collection. And it's got 7 movies, and one of the favorite ones I wanted was The Stand, which was a mini series, which is one of my favorites. It's got the, I can't see Deb, The Langoliers, Golden Years, The Dead Zone, Pet Cemetery, and Silver Bullet, and Graveyard Shift. So those are all really good movies, and it's a nice set here with all the discs right in there, so I thought that was a good deal. And it was, how much was it? I think it wasn't very expensive. I think it was $10 maybe. I'm not sure. If I find out, I'll let you know. And then one thing I've been looking for, which I can't find anymore, is this cake batter flavoring, and it's really good. I like to add that to my coffee, but I searched for that. I used to get it at Walmart, but I can't find it now. So if you ever see it, get it. It's really good. And then let me show you what I got from the bookstore. It's called Better World Books, and I was in search of, one thing that I got in here is the gift as well, so I will not show that. But I was looking, I found this one, this Belle Gunness book, and because I don't know if you know about Belle Gunness, but she murdered people. Murdered men, and she lived in LaPorte, Indiana, and actually my family bought the property that Belle Gunness had, and so she was a serial killer. But anyway, I've been looking for books. I have one, and then this is the one I got. I had it on, been searching for it. It's Belle Gunness, The Lady Bluebeard, because this doesn't have the front, but I think in here, there we go. And then my grandfather is mentioned in the book as far as buying the property. It was my great-grandfather that bought the property, and then when I spent my summers in Indiana, it was on that property. But it was divided into different sections. But anyway, that was the story in our family, was that we had owned, or my family owned that after all those murders took place. So that's kind of creepy, but it always was an interesting story. She was an interesting, strange, crazy person, but anyway, so let me show you what else I got there. And this, I got some coloring books. And this is the first one I found, Color by Numbers. Very beautiful with the cats. There they show pictures of how they colored. And that's showing rocks. There's pictures. Oh, is this a coloring book? Okay. I was starting to think it wasn't a coloring book, but there's the coloring pages. Dogs. Oh, and a wiener dog. Oh, I love it. Yeah, it's got nice thick pages. And they're showing somehow they colored them. So that's kind of nice to see. I don't know if you can see them. Very cute. And this is color by number, so you can see the pictures have little numbers on them. And I would assume there is this something. Oops, dropping. They're super cute pictures. There's the squirrel, cats, dolphins, octopus, not octopus, a jellyfish, tiger, little deers, little beavers, bears. I hope I'm showing, I can't see. Fox, more squirrels, a rabbit, more cats, and another jellyfish, an elephant, and a lion, a bear, a deer. Oh, that's got a deer, bunny, and an owl. That's cute. So I would think there would be a legend here that shows you what the colors are. I'm not sure. Maybe it's on the inside of the flap. I don't know. Where's my glasses at? Now I've lost them. Let's see. Color by number. That's what it says. Color by number. I don't know where it says what colors the numbers are. I don't know. I should have looked at this better. Well, it is color by number. And it's a mystery what the numbers are, so I don't know. I'll figure that out. To see. But this was, I think I got all these books for like maybe $5 or less. Right here shows the price. It's a very nice book. And then I got this one. This is Color Me Happy. This is a nice thick book. And it's got all kinds of pictures, beautiful colors. The pages themselves, you know, have the beautiful colored edges. There's all kinds of pictures. Because I know I've been doing the color thing with Life with Patti. She does a thing where you have to search for different pictures, and I didn't have a whole lot of pictures, so I figured I'd get some coloring books, get some more pictures. But this is a beautiful book. It feels good. It's got that cover that feels good. And this was normally $16.99 in the US, and I know I didn't pay more than $5. What this one says. This one was $14.99 in the US, but it's a used bookstore. But these have not been used. I mean, they're not used. And then this last one, no, there's this second one to the last one. This one's got cats. Of course, I love cats. Lots of cats. This one, the pages are, they got a picture on both sides, but they're kind of a thicker paper, so I don't think it'll bleed through. Look at those little Zen cats. I love them. Well, that's super cute. Oh, whoa, that one's really cool. It's got cats all in the tree. I don't know if you can see them there. Very cool. I'm losing my voice a little bit. Look at the cat pyramid. I love this book. Oh, yeah. Oh, it shows pictures of them in the back, smaller, so you can see them. Very cute. But what I like to do is after I color them, I scan them and then I can shrink them down to whatever size I want and use them for crafts. But this book was, it's in a different kind of money. It's $8.99 of these L things. So I don't know how much that is in human money. And let's see, and the last book I got, now this one I really like. It's a cat mosaic book. And see how the numbers that you color by number with these numbers. And but the problem is they are so tiny. You can't even tell what the picture is until you color it. Let's see, some of the numbers go this way, but see how tiny those numbers are? So I think that might be a problem. Some of the pictures, the numbers go up and down this way, but I think it's kind of cool. It's like a mystery, because I use a phone app where you paint by number and you don't know what the picture is until after you get it done. So, but I don't know, those numbers are super, super tiny, so I'll have to use some extra strong glasses. Or maybe I can put it on the light board and work. Can you see those tiny numbers? They're super tiny. But anyway, since this one had this many colors and I did not have that many colors, I did buy, they're buried. See, that's what I mean, I got too much stuff, they're buried and I can't concentrate. But I found this I got at Walmart. It's 50 pencils, colored pencils, all sharpened. And there's all the colors that they are. And I've tried coloring with them. They're very nice. And I think this is $8.99 for 50 colors. So that was a good deal. So I think that's all I have. Oh, one more thing. I did get something from Amazon just yesterday. So I really want to clean out all this stuff I have stacked around. I just got this external hard drive. And this is a 2 terabyte. Because this computer I have is kind of old and it doesn't have a lot of space, so I want to take stuff off and put it on here. And this is a plug and play, so you don't have to load, load anything up. Check it out to see. It's by Toshiba. It's nice and small, and you don't have to plug it into an extra plug, because I had one where you had to plug it in and then plug it into the computer as well. But there it is. Comes with the cord. It looks like it's a USB cord that plugs into your computer. So I will give that a try and see how that works, because I need to clear off some stuff. So anyway, now I think that's everything. So have a good day. And like I said, I got 2 things that are kind of a gift for somebody, so I don't want to show those. But I will show you one more thing. Something I was painting while I was making this. It's just a clothespin, but I was making it look like a little candy corn. Isn't that cute? I don't know why. I had to buy a couple clothespins because some of the birdseed bags that I close are too fat and the regular clips weren't holding them, so I wanted clothespins. But of course you can't just buy a couple, so I got a big bag of them, so I was wondering what I could do with them. So I'm going to be painting them into different things. But I think that one's really cute, like a candy corn. So anyway, now that's all. So have a good day. Bye. Okay, I was going to show you what I got. This is Debbie, by the way. I was going to show you what I got from Walmart. This is the fan, and I will put it on because it's hot out here. It's going to be loud, probably. This is the fan I got. It's got 3 speeds. And I got that for when I'm doing my laundry, which I was doing earlier. And it gets really hot out here, so I got that fan. It might be too loud with the fan, so I'm going to turn that off. And I'll just sweat it out. So anyway, that's what I got. I think it was $16.99. And then the other thing we got, one of our people we bowl with had gotten something like this, and it charges up. It should be charged, I think. I don't know, it's not turning on right now. There it is, it says 13.9. You charge it up, it's got jumper cables on it. So you can jump your car with this. Once it's charged, it took like 48 hours to charge. It's got the little USB, so these you can use to charge up your phone when you have no power. And you turn this one on, this will make a nice bright light. See that very bright light? Oops, I don't know how to turn the light off. Okay, I don't know how to turn it off. So, before it just turned off. And then it also, back here, on the back side, it's got this for blowing up your tires if you need to pump them up. And it did come with a little sticky thing for doing like a basketball or whatever. I don't know how to turn the light off. But you just plug it in, use an extension cord and plug it in to charge it up. And it really charges good. Why that won't turn off? Okay. Last time it just turned right off. Turn off. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I've done. My husband won't be happy with me. Got it stuck on. So quit messing with stuff, Deb. Well, anyway, it's really cool, and I think it was like $47. I don't know if there's a brand on here. I don't have the box anymore. No, but that's what it does. Jumpstart, air compressor, and a USB. So you can charge 2 phones on it or whatever you have that charges with USB. So anyway, that's good if you have your power go out so you have a backup, because we were without power for 2 days and we did not like that. So at least that'll give us our phones to use. So anyway, it's very hot out here without the fan on, so I will be going in. Bye. I got the light off. You just have to push that button down really hard and then it goes off. But anyway, that shows you how much power it's got. And my husband tried it on his phone this morning just to see, and it charges up really quick. So that's pretty nice. So if you ever have a place where power goes out, that might be a good thing to get. And we found it like in Walmart by the automotive department where people were getting their cars done. So it was right in there by where car batteries are. So that's where you find them. See you later. Bye. Mystery of this book is solved about where the color key is. I looked, there's a thing that says page 11, and I looked for page 11, and if you can see, page 11 is missing. So I think I can probably look at one of these pictures that's colored and figure out the colors that they are supposed to be, or go to this site and maybe I can find it. But that's one problem if it's a used book. Sometimes you expect it might be colored in, but that wouldn't have been noticeable to the naked eye. So yeah, so definitely don't have those color. You can see it just ripped out of there. But let's see, this one, good, this is a US book, so I think I should be able to find it. I'm gonna go on the website and see if I can find it. Oops. Hi, it's Debbie. I just wanted to show the 2 little things I did get as a gift for Charis, who's having a birthday this month. I got her some, she's been kind of down, so I thought, oh, she might like these Happy Little Trees by Bob Ross, because I have some of these and I love them. They're shaped like little trees and they're little mints. So I ordered those. I originally got them at Perkins restaurant, like when you check out, but I couldn't go back there, so I just got these, got them in the mail. And then I have this book. This is Meerkat Wisdoms of Meerkats, and whenever I'm kind of down, I like to look at these. They all have little inspirational sayings, and the pictures are just adorable. And I love meerkats, and I know Charis loves meerkats too. See, I keep mine in my drawer, and I was going to give her mine if I couldn't find it, but I did find it at that store. So that was one of the things I needed besides the Belgunnis book that I got, that I showed in another video. So anyway, I will show this probably when I'm showing the card I made for her and whatever else I did for her. I don't remember, but I was making something else for her. So anyway, have a good day. Bye.